If you're trying to cut your energy bill, you can get some help online. We're talking about thermostats that can be controlled remotely with your smartphone. They're called Smartstats. Local 12's Paula Toti joins us to show us some comparisons. Paula.
Rob, you can use a Smartstat if you have Wi-Fi at home and your telephone. They work with boilers, heaters, and heat pumps. Most are about $250 without installation. But we'll start with a free program. Duke Energy now has Home Energy Manager. Maybe you got a letter in the mail. It's basically for Ohio customers who agree to be part of what is called demand response. The simple version, in peak load times in summer, they cycle off your air compressor. You likely won't even notice. So here's a look at some of the other Smartstats on the market. For qualifying customers, the Duke Energy Smartstat, called Home, spelled H-O-M, is easy to get by calling or signing up online, and then the professional install is scheduled. We saw this one go in a house in Anderson Township. Like other Smartstats, it has some proactive energy-saving features like warming things up before you get home.
At 5 o'clock, if you want your house at 70, it will start typically 60 to 90 minutes in advance to start getting you back to that temperature.
As an HVAC contract installer, Chris Gallagher of Eco Environments doesn't have an allegiance to any particular brand of Smartstat. He showed us a few years ago the market leader, Nest. It may have the most appealing look if you like high-end design and the look of Apple products. Nest is now on its second generation and recently got a software upgrade. Nest, the Honeywell Lyric, and a new product called the Core by Carrier also learn your habits.
Their claim is within 21 days it's learned your habits under normal use. So you install it and you start living your life in front of it.
We met a customer who felt Nest learned her lifestyle in 5 days. The Lyric goes another step further. It has geofencing to start warming or cooling your house even if you are unexpectedly stopping by.
It knows, and I don't know how it does, but it actually knows that you're a certain amount of miles away from the actual hardware, and it's going to go back into an occupied set point.
If you're handy, you can buy Smartstats at a hardware store and install yourself. However, if you have a dual fuel heat pump or are seeing a lot of window condensation with a humidistat, you may need a consultation to help with some of the programming and to maximize the comfort and efficiency.
All right, you're scaring me now.
I know, there's a lot. And okay, this happened to me coincidentally with this story. This week it hit 17 degrees. Our Nest, the sub base broke, turned on the air conditioner.
At 17 degrees.
At 17 degrees. So you know what's going to happen to my air conditioner when it finally warms up. But they responded. They sent a new sub base.
Yeah.
They said that they changed things, that there was transistor technology, and now it's a circuit breaker. It's not supposed to happen. But if it does happen to you, if you have some problems, hit the breaker, move on, get it fixed. It's confusing, right?
It is confusing,
it's a lot.
Yeah, it is, and it feels a little big brotherish to it. It knows when you're coming home. I mean, would you do it again?
There's a discussion at our house about that. I'd say no. My husband would say yes. Chris Gallagher, who we talked to, he likes all these products. So here's what I'm going to say. Go online, read the reviews, because there are different strokes for different folks depending on what you have and what you like and don't like. Yeah. They're all reputable products.
All right. Well said. Thanks, Paul.